What time did you call this?
You've been here all night.
I managed a bit of sleep, but not too bad.
What's the latest?
They've said she can come home.
So soon?
In the next couple of days, hopefully. Dying for her to wake up and then I can tell her.
I bet you are.
Oh, look at her.
Rosie, let my nails kick.
Oh, it was due to go in and wash that. It's got foundation all over it.
It'll do.
So?
Hey, Mum.
Hey, hello, lazy bones.
Dad.
Come on, then. Let's practice. What day did we meet?
4th November.
You can't say it like that.
Like what?
So fast, like you've rehearsed it.
All right, it was a foggy afternoon last November.
Was it foggy?
Might have been foggy.
It might have been foggy? No. The 4th of November was either foggy or it wasn't. We need to find out.
Why?
Because if you go around telling investigators it was foggy, and they check up and find out that it was sunny...
Yeah. See where you're coming from.
We need to get more with it. A detailed account of the day we met. Likes, dislikes. When is my birthday, for example?
April the 31st.
There is no April 31st.
September the 12th.
Better. And we need to gather photographic evidence. It's all very well that we've convinced our friends that we're a couple. But what about the hand-painted egg cup you bought me for Valentine's Day?
What hand-painted egg cup?
Exactly. Where are the gifts, the photographs, the proof?
Yeah, that is a good question.
We need to create our own past, starting from the day we met. And it needs to be as credible as yours and Tina's was.
Is.
Is.
You know Conor McGregor?
From nursery.
Well, his man were telling me that she takes him to karate every Saturday down at Leisure Centre.
He's 4.
His older brother, Aaron, 8 years old, black belt.
Yeah, but could he beat me up? Hey! Oh.
I think you should take our Maxie.
Look, we're supposed to be having less outgoings, not more.
Well, Amy still just ducked to water.
Yeah, well, it's different. It's swimming. It's survival.
So is karate. If anyone starts on our little boy in the playground, I want him to be able to defend himself.
With what? A roundhouse kick to the throat?
Yes. Anyway, you hardly even get to see her, so don't see why you should be paying for her swimming lessons.
It wouldn't happen if I didn't.
Plus, our Ames can already swim. She is brilliant. So if you want to cut down on outgoings, then there's a place.
Look, she enjoys it. And it's good to keep practising. You can never be too sure in water.
All right, fine. I just don't want our boy to suffer. And I'm sorry, but he would look so flipping cute in one of those little white suits.
At least he still gets to live here.
Right, thanks for that.
Do you know what I would give to have her back here?
Yes, I do.
Fell or jumped?
Well, that's what they say. Maybe it was a bit of both. I mean, I've never toppled off the top of a church roof. I know that for certain.
May not have never even been on one.
But Jason says she's okay.
Well, because of the way she landed, all that praying's paid off.
Was anybody with her?
Well, the pastor was there, apparently. Oh, that reminds me, I need some tinned ravioli for our Jason's lunch.
I was thinking we should get them made. Also, you've got D on your band and I could have a cake.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Hey, how much longer are you going to be?
43 seconds.
Well, stop gabbing and get back in here. Come on.
What they like, old women, eh? Hi, Steve. Right, and then we get to the road, and what do? We're going to look right, and
Mummy! Hiya, Max. Look at the size of you.
He's a whopper. Give me 5. Yeah, on 5.
Obviously, in a massive rush to see him as doorbell's worn out with all the ringing. I thought that's what you wanted. It is. Well, there you go, then. So you're still around, then?
Getting married on the 8th of April.
What? You would. Why are you doing this?
Because I love him.
Who?
David, who do you think?
We've got him into nursery. He's picked his own wallpaper for his bedroom, and he's got used to me and Steve, and now you pull a stunt like this.
It's not a stunt.
I don't care how close you're living. He's mine. I'm his mother. I'm bringing him up. You keep your distance.
You pay your money, you take your chance.
Excuse me?
He's yours. I know he is.
Good. come on, Maxie, we're going to be late for nursery chicken. Woo!
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
You alright?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
What were all that about?
Oh, she's so paranoid it's untrue.
Look, would you ever want him back?
You mad? Got the best seat in the house, me. Let them buy him clothes, let them feed him. We can take him out whenever we want. Perfect world.
How can a grown man let a drunk 16-year-old girl barge past him, climb up onto a church roof and fall off?
Yeah, you're right, you know.
He was up on the roof with our daughter. Why didn't he bar away?
I want to know why she was 3 sheets to the wind in the first place.
Yeah, well, when the nurse has finished in there, we'll ask Sophie a few questions.
Those slippers you bought at Shan's, by the way.
Well, she was back at her mum's.
Well, people leave things places.
Oh, we'll ask Sian a few questions as well.
Never too late to do some parenting, is it?
We're doing what we can.
These are nice.
Why, because they're cheaper?
No, they're more like Sophie's colour.
What?
Well, they're like a new type, new design.
A flower?
Yeah, didn't you hear they discovered a new kind?
And did they name them carnations?
So the Brindle Street shop's fallen through.
Oh, it hasn't?
Yeah, the buyer, he had a death in the family, so everything's off.
Right. Well, OK. But this is Sophie we're talking about.
Yeah. How about these?
Do you know what? It's not true what people say about you.
Thanks, hon.
Oh, lovely.
Too strong?
Oh, no, that's just the ticket.
I don't know why you're brewing up for him, and I don't know why we're lining his pockets, if you must know.
No, I mustn't.
Dead straight, though, Norris. How does my love life affect you?
You're a grimy, cheating love rat.
Hey, I wouldn't stand for that, Nozza.
Oi! How dare you break that gorgeous girl's heart? She is so far out of your league, man.
Oh, yes, I know about the leagues. I've heard quite enough about leagues, thank you. But shall I tell you a little secret, yeah? There are no leagues. Because we're all just people. And occasionally, we people fall in and out of love. And we hurt each other's feelings, but hey, life ain't perfect.
You can regret that every day for the rest of your life.
Are you all right?
I'd like to invite you round for tea.
Tea?
Tonight, with me and Sheen.
Unbelievable.
I'd like you to meet her properly. See that she's not the man-stealing dragon that everyone says she is. Because she's lovely and she's sweet and she's the yin to my yang. She's the stud to my muffin.
You could even contemplate having a tea with them is beyond me.
You want invited to you, Norris?
Oh, well, what time?
Oh, why do we do it, Ord? Life would be so much simpler if we didn't.
Well, hang up your boots then. Swear off them.
Oh, I'm seriously considering it. You know, I hate to bring it up, but it was a lot easier when I paid for it.
No, I agree.
I think I'll take a few months off. No men until the summer. Make it seasonal.
Claudia, we all have hangovers, darling. It doesn't stop us drinking.
But the funny thing is, I was genuinely shocked last night. I mean, what if she is his wife?
Well, she definitely wasn't his mother.
Well, then why would he make up such an elaborate story about her dying?
Claudia, all men are liars. It's not headline news, that.
True enough.
Do you know, actually, I'm surprised you haven't phoned him and asked him.
Show no weakness. No, he's had his chance. Do you think we should be talking about this in front of your clients?
Oh, my Renshaw twins don't mind, do you?
Oh, we're gripped.
Ord.
What?
Thank you.
What for?
Not rubbing it in.
Oh, do you know, Claudia, some of us are not for crowing. Some of us can show a modicum of compassion.
Yeah.
But the boot can change feet, you know, just like that.
I'm terrible, aren't I?
You're despicable.
There was a tin of dog food open on the kitchen counter this morning, 3 inches away from a steriliser. The thought you were using was touching the steriliser.
Look at his face, though.
No, Chesney, I've seen his face.
Just look at his face.
I know what he looks like.
It's a hell of a face.
Where's he gonna go?
I'll have him if you want.
No, Kurt, you're missing the point.
I understand, Ches, I really do.
What do you think he's gonna do? Eat her?
Oh, it's not about that.
This is his own too. He's happy here. He's the one thing I've had all along, Fizz.
Oh, I know, and I'm sorry. Any germs whatsoever, though, Ches, she's so susceptible.
He's clean.
He's an animal.
We're all animals.
If anything happens to your niece or because of him...
What? Are you swapping sides now?
Well, no.
Are you being too paranoid? How do babies build up their immune systems?
She isn't a normal baby, though. She's a miracle. And I'm not taking any risks. I'm sorry, Ches. I love Schmeichel, you know I do. But I'm not changing my mind. He has got to go.
Sounds like flaming rhyming slang.
So it is happening then?
It's really happening. Oh, I don't think she's being serious. I thought she was just winding me up.
Do you take this lunatic to be your lawful wedded wife?
Well, you took me.
Will they exchange rings or ringtones?
This isn't funny, Steve.
I never said it was. You may now kiss the psychopath.
And live a few doors down for the rest of our lives.
She's going to want more dough.
No, she wouldn't dare do that.
Oh, yeah, of course, because there's no brass neck on that one, is there?
I'm confused as how I'm actually going to get now with all this. Bumping into his man left, right and centre. Cafe, shop, pub.
Woolbanner.
Yes. Yes, because he's settling, Steve.
I mean, wasn't Tracy Barlow punishment enough? We're skint. We've got Devon Sinita glaring at us night and day. We've got the taxman breathing down me neck. Amy's gone. Me mother's gone. And to top it all off, check this out.
What? Max's socks.
My socks. My favourites. Shrunk in the wash.
Oh, my darling. There's Max's socks now, ain't there, baby? I'm sorry, I know you know.
What do you want?
Pint of snake bite, please.
You're bad.
Based on what?
Maybe it's a bit harsh, barring them.
Had a couple of drinks. He's on his break.
I'll get them. You, put the laundry away.
Scotch, please.
We were here first. Oh, I love him.
Are you joking?
It's funny.
So, has my mum and dad been grilling you, yeah?
Yeah.
My dad thinks the pastor should have stopped me getting on the roof.
Yeah, well, he's got a point. Oh, look at the state of that dress. How can she leave the house looking like that?
Shan, do you still love me?
Yeah.
You don't sound too sure.
Of course I'm sure.
I'm really sorry, you know.
Dad.
And just the thought of losing you.
Well, do you think your mum will let me move back in?
Are you serious?
Is that a Lady in the Tramp place? The baby moves in, the dog moves out.
And how did that end?
Happily. It's Disney, you fool.
Yeah, but did the dog stay, though?
You never seen Lady in the Tramp? Of course it stayed. They had puppies together and everything.
I thought it was a girls' film.
It used to frighten the life out of me with them Siamese cats.
I'm not giving him away. And I'm not having him put down.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. Get my own place. Rent a room somewhere. Who knows?
Why did she get so drunk?
Because we fell out.
What about a girl?
Kind of. It was nothing. It was just some photos of someone that I met in Tangier.
And then what?
She overreacted. We had a row, and then I went back to my mum's. Look, I feel guilty enough as it is, Sally. This wasn't my fault, and I wasn't there when she started drinking, because if she was, I would have stopped her.
At last. You need a ball of string in this place. So Nita, they're beautiful. Dev picked them out. Is she asleep? No, Kevin's in there with her. I tried to see her home last night. I knew she was drunk. I should have made sure she got home. No, it wasn't down to you. If one of us had known. Well, I did mention it. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, go on, you did mention it to who? No, it's just... I told Kevin. He said he was busy.
Busy?
He had his baby to see to.
Is that what he said?
Well, he seemed to think... I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Oh, I won't worry about that.
He said you'd deal with it.
He said what?
Hey.
Oh, hello, beautiful.
Look.
Come on, let's take advantage.
No, it's too risky now. Net curtains, remember?
You don't believe how much I'm missing you.
No, I do, because I miss you more.
That is not possible.
Meet me in town tonight.
I can't.
Why not?
We've got Emily and Norris round for tea.
What? You and Sheen?
Yeah, make them see what a lovely girl she is.
It is supposed to be a fake relationship, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've got it all under control. I've got this ingenious plan.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, don't be like that.
I'm not being like anything.
Hey, we went into this with our eyes wide open. It was your idea in the first place.
I know. I just want to spend time with you.
Yeah, me too. Another night. Promise.
Right, well, I better go. Pushing our luck standing here bickering. People will think we're still a couple.
Oh dear, too late.
I hope you're enjoying your bed that you made for yourself. And I hope you enjoy your little cosy tea with your wrinkly old mates and your home wrecker slapper of a fiancé.
Suppose that's what you get for leaving your girlfriend high and dry and setting up home with her mate.
Well, won't do her any harm to be the one who's dumped for a change.
I heard that.
Good.
Well, it's not always the matinee idols who pull the bird, is it?
I'm sorry, are we on speaking terms?
You walked into my pub?
Yeah, for a drink.
Fine, I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you.
Look, can we not just have a conversation on a strictly barman stroke customer basis?
I'm sorry, Steve, I can't.
Why? Because Sunita's put her foot down?
Because I can't forgive you.
Look, technically it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, but you come as a pair.
Dev, what do you want me to do? She made a serious error of judgment and I tried to put it right. Dev, come on, we're bait.
Is that it for today?
No, I've got 2 more.
When's David due back off his break?
10 minutes ago.
She seems like a sword.
Kylie, well, I'm giving her the chance. Oh, right. Hello.
Mum says, have you got any Hoover bags you don't need?
She not got a job yet?
Look, there might be some in the cupboard, David. But you can stay put right now because you've got Mrs. Cooperthwaite's route at 4 o'clock, look.
Oh, goody. Hiya, can I help you?
I thought I might find you here.
What do you want?
I'm too old to play games, Mark. We saw your wife last night, shutting the curtains.
My wife?
Well, your wife or your other woman, whoever she is. We've been spying on you. No wonder you were acting so shadily. If that's a word.
Yes, it
You were spying on me?
Well, this is getting good.
Oh, David.
I don't want to hear any excuses or explanations. I just want you to go.
Seconded.
Thirded.
Oh.
Look, just come over the road for a drink, please. Because there is an explanation, and you deserve to hear it.
She's staggering round the street off her face and you're too busy to deal with it.
I was picking Jack up from the childminder. Where was you?
I didn't know what was going to happen, did I?
Neither did I.
Oh, Sally will deal with it. She nearly died because you couldn't be bothered with her. All you're bothered about is Jack, Jack, Jack. I wish I hadn't said anything.
Yeah, well, he can't fend for himself, can he? She's virtually an adult.
She's 16. She's at the trickiest stage of her life.
Yeah, well, if you wasn't throwing yourself at blokes, he might have known where to look for you.
Yeah, if you hadn't gone off with Molly Dobbs, none of this would have happened.
I think I'm gonna go.
Did what I could as fast as I could.
You have destroyed everything. Everything that we ever built up together, it's gone.
Oh, shut up,
How
woman!
dare you?
Yeah, well, I've had it up to here, Anna. I've apologised. I beg your forgiveness. But it is what it is. I've got a baby, you've got a bloke. Everything's changing. And some things get overlooked.
Yes, your daughter's by you.
And you?
Do you know what? I'm surprised that she didn't jump.
Excuse me?
Having used to as parents, I'm surprised she didn't jump.
Stay out of this, Sean. You're a little girl.
Don't you dare speak to her like that.
Well, 1 minute she's asking to move back in with us, and the next minute she's mouthing off.
No, I'm not mouthing off.
For months now, everything she has been through, college and this, you two splitting up, none of us have been there for her and no one's told her that it's going to be okay.
Yeah, well, it isn't.
Dad?
I'm not being lectured to by a kid.
Yes, you are.
See, just listen to her. Talk to her, because everything that has been going on you don't have a clue about. And then this is the result.
Where are we going?
Now, it's not that expensive.
What isn't?
This.
Janice's old flat.
I want to be with you, Chairs. All the time.
Thanks.
I don't know how you'll take this, so don't flip, but...
What?
I want a baby.
You should have seen our little boy's face when I told him that he couldn't go to karate lessons with his friend.
But I know a few chops and kicks. I'll teach him.
I'm serious.
Disappointment's good for a kid.
Eh?
They can't have everything all the time. Life isn't like that. The sooner he knows that, the better.
Yeah, because he might not have gotten on to that one yet, Steve. His mother didn't want him. He'd been pinged from pillar to post, foster parents and court cases, kidnappings, and now he's been bought with some stolen money by a couple of smoking, looting ex-cons. Yes, life has been a bed of roses for the lad.
Excuse me, you did all the looting, not me.
It's just a few measly karate lessons.
Unnecessary expense.
Promise me something, Nick, baby. You ain't going to start resenting him, are you? Because he's just a little boy.
I'm not going to resent him. Not the resenting type.
You, not the resenting type.
Mom?
Buenos dias, mon amigos. Now then, where's my favourite grandchild?
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.